Ladies and gentlemen, we got another massive wintry storm that's already begun in the center of the country. And they said this is going to be a long duration storm. It is 2,200 miles long. Now, that's a massive storm. And they said that it is going to leave a lot of snow, hurricane force winds, and it's going to be slow moving in some sections. It may actually snow for 2 days in a row before it moves on. So, just days after a blizzard that hit the Northeast, and we got hit with several feet of snow, depending on where you live on the East Coast. Now, there is a significant megastorm in the Midwest. All right, so they're expecting snow, ice, rain, and wind gusts up to 90 miles an hour. And this is spreading, as you can see on the map, over the US. And they're saying this is Arctic air, as you can see in the blue, that's coming out of Canada into the US. And wow, it is hard to believe. I mean, look, the nor'easter was what, 4 days ago? And now you got this monster coming on right after it. This is crazy. Now, one thing about the East Coast, we are now in the upper 40s, mid to upper 40s. So they're saying, the high temperatures in New York City and Boston climb above freezing on Tuesday, and the forecast to trend upward into the 40s on Wednesday and probably 50 degrees on Thursday. And this is in the mid Atlantic area. Normal highs about 45, DC 40. All right, so midweek, a fresh surge of Arctic air has already set in a major weather battle zone, which will threaten a dangerous but narrow band of snow, ice, and rain in a 2,200-mile long swath from the southern plains to the Midwest and Atlantic Canada. Wintry weather will occur in the central states spanning Wednesday and Thursday, while areas in the Northeast will be affected by the storm with snow, ice, and rain beginning Wednesday night and lasting to Friday. Well, so far, I don't see anything. It's actually pretty clear out here where I am, but I'm certainly going to be on the lookout for this thing. All right. So the precipitation type for each location will depend not only on the surface temperature, but also on how deep and shallow the layers of cold air becomes in the atmosphere. So I know when I did my live stream, some people were saying it was already snowing and, the conditions were starting to get bad. There is a potential for 6 to 12 inches of snow along the shores of Lake Erie and Ontario and across the St. Lawrence Valley that borders the northeastern US and southeast Canada. So stay safe, everybody. It just seems like America's getting hammered with these bad weather patterns that are all over the place. Okay, so overlapping and perhaps 100 miles or so, the south and east of the snow band will be a zone of ice. In the Northeast, this icy zone is projected to extend from the East Ohio through western, northern, and central Pennsylvania, the southern tier of New York, and part of the Hudson Valley through New England. where a change to snow occurs quickly and mostly sheets fall instead of freezing rain. Problems may be limited to icy roads. However, where mostly freezing rain occurs, there is a risk of a quarter of an inch to a half an inch of ice. And of course, they're talking about, power line and trees, which are always a problem whenever you have any type of ice event. So, really, the bottom line is, y'all, just be careful, stay safe. And if it's not safe for you to be on the roads, don't be on the roads. Now, they have already canceled airline flights, a lot of cancellations. Once again, it seems like every week there's like thousands of cancellations. The US hubs of Dallas, Chicago, St. Louis, and Detroit. They are saying that those are locations that will get ice and snow. Mm-mm-mm. So we shall see. I know, here on the East Coast, we're also going to be impacted by this thing as it moves across the country. The last time I looked, they were talking about 110 million will be impacted by this thing. So stay safe, family. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.